So we see all of our old linkages out. This was mounted to the tub behind here. So we took these screws out, and I was wrong with the B&M kit. We didn't need to reuse these screws, so it comes with screws. So these screws that go in here, they replace with their kit, which is cool. Here's our yucky old Z linkage, and you can see it's just, it binds up. It's not, the cable is just a massive upgrade to this kit. Like, you could see how much play we have this way and that way, because it's just rubber grommets that hold that in. So they tend to like lock up and bind up, and you're out at an obstacle course or whatever trying to get it. So then we replaced this, comes with a new tab, and you can see it's keyed, and this is a 14mm nut on the back of here. So we took the tab off and replaced it. They give you a new tab, so a new little linkage guy thing. And then while I was under there, we noticed this thing is shot. This is that this is what mounts the transfer case. Like, it's an isolator type of deal that mounts it to these 4 bolts right here. So we already had those bolts out when we dropped this pan, and we noticed this guy, yeah, we got a little bit of an oil leak. We're going to work on that next. But you can see this side's completely broken. I've seen them worse, where this whole rod is like rotted out, but obviously this one's been soaked in oil, so this part of it lasted, but the rubber's all gobbledygook. It's broke. It's no good. So all those pieces are out. We'll climb underneath the Jeep here, and I'll show you the new pieces that are in. We're getting there. It's a process. I want to take my time. I want to make sure I do it right. So if we climb underneath the Jeep here, yeah, we can see there's our new bracket. Maybe we can get it from this angle right there. That's mounted to that's those 4 screws you took out of the floor pan in there next to the shifter. That's all mounted up. And then this guy right here, this shifter leverage right here, is the one that we pull off and replace. And then that nut right there is the 14mm. So save the nut and the washer, pop your old one off, and pop this new one in. And then we could see up here is our new bracket. So that was 2 nuts. One's up over top, kind of hard to get to, and the second one isn't very pleasurable either. It's right here. So we got all that. Now we're ready to slide our cable in and make our adjustments. So I'll have you back when we do that. And then this thing was the 4 bolts. This is the new transmission isolator mount thingy with the rubber in it. So you take these 4 nuts off, save your nuts, and throw the old one away, and then pop this new one in place. Angela just ran up and grabbed it real quick once we noticed how poor of a condition it was in. This cost us $41 through AutoZone, and it's easy to swap it. When you get the pan down, it took me maybe 10 minutes, not even, just to undo those 4 bolts, pop the new one in place, crank this thing back down, and it's ready to go. We got a nice new, you can see this one has no play in it, so it should feel a little more steady with this one in. But we'll have you back once we get this cable in place, and I'll show you the cable and how the ends go and stuff like that.